What are you doing? Johnny boy! What up, Johnny? What up, Johnny? Johnny, my brother. What up, Johnny? What up, Johnny? Let's mix them up a little bit. Mix them up a little bit. How are you? I was opening these the other day, and I got Froakie, and I got a Pyroar. I found these at a estate sale too. These are like from the 70s. They're kind of cool. I got to do it the other way. Hello, good sir. Hello, good sir. Let's see if I can fix this. Yeah. Yeah. See if we can get a better angle on here. Something like that. Something like that. I got all these at the flea market, bro. Took me like some time to find them, though. Took me some time to find them. That's a little bit better. Yeah, I got these yesterday. I opened these yesterday. This is one of the better ones. He's only like $2, but that Froakie's pretty cool. So we're going to open some things. I bought him the other day. Go, go, Power Rangers! Put the chat on all, in case it's being weird. What you guys been up to? Found these. We got 11. I left some for other people. I didn't buy them all. So all my Power Rangers fell over. I found these cards a few weeks ago too. Well, it was last year, I think, but these are pretty cool. These are pretty cool. I think I'm just missing the Black Ranger Zach. I think that's the only one I'm missing there. I think that's the only one I'm missing there. I haven't seen it out in the wild. I probably got to order it or something. That one's hard to find, though. See what we got here. Got Remoraid, Emolga, Baltoy, Patrat, Tranquility, Metagross, Delibird, Nitro Energy. Nothing good. Nothing good on that one. That energy's kind of cool. That energy's kind of cool. I did pull this yesterday. It's like $19. $19. What you guys been up to? It's getting hot as hell here. 90 degrees today. 90 degrees today. So pretty hot, yeah. Cola, how are you? How are you? Another Chespin. Flaffy's pretty cool. We got something. We got a nice Beedrill, I think. Oh, that actually is pretty solid. That's actually pretty good. Nice. First pull, look at that. That thing is popping too. I think it's $7 or something. I think so. I looked at the list earlier today. Not sure. Sleeve it up. Gotta sleeve it up. Maybe. My sleeve's sticking. There we go. Whoop! Yeah, 90 degrees is hot. Not a bad first pull there. Not a bad first pull there. I don't like the plain reverses. They're like plain. I don't like those as much. Flaffy's cool though. Yeah, and it's humid. It is humid. Hope you guys are having a good day. Pack art's pretty cool. How's your cat? Gremlin wasn't here. Gremlin, where'd you go? Come here, Gremlin. Come here, Bobby. Quillfish. Litleo. Baltoy. Froakie again. Glisopod. Emma. Trubish. Matang reverse. Oh, we're killing the game. Yeah. Woo. Not bad. Look at that. Not bad. I don't know what that's worth. Not sure. Not sure, but we're doing good so far. Not bad so far. Little Yurt, what up? We pulled 2 so far. 2 not bad. The Greninja's worth like $400 if we could pull it. That'd be cool. Little Yurt. Adderson. What up? I got 11. I bought 11, so I left some there. I've been trying to teach myself guitar, but it's pretty hard. I got a cigar box guitar. I'm not good at it yet. I've been practicing, though. It is fun, though. It's peaceful. It is peaceful, though. Mareep. Remember he used to block the road? Flaffy again. Nitro again. Regular hollow. Goodra hollow. Goodra hollow. Regular hollow. Got another Nitro energy, though. I wonder if they're different. They're not different. Yeah, they are different. One's like hollow, and then this one's like reverse. They are different. Those are weird. I did get this Ho-Oh the other day. It's just a hollow, but it is cool, though. I like the bird. I like the bird. This was like a while ago. I opened these. I opened Temporal Forces, and I pulled 2 of these, which was crazy. 2 of these from 3 packs. 2 of the same card. I'm not complaining. Hope you guys are doing okay, staying cool. I didn't even put the AC in my house yet. I got the fans in the windows, but that's about it. Looking for the Greninja, hopefully. This is the first time I found cards for a while. Hallnet, another Froakie, and the bird. The bird again. The bird again. Keep giving me the birds. Why do they keep giving me the birds? Another Froakie. They got to do something with them reverses. Put some more stuff on them or something. There ain't enough on there. I still got 1 week of work left. So I'm still working. This is the last week. Looking for the Greninja. They keep giving me these energies. I don't know why. Dang. Who would want a hollow energy, though? For real. Who would want a hollow energy, though? Probably worth like 10 cents. Probably worth like 10 cents. We got 3 energies so far. I've had these for a while. 1990s Major League Baseball. 3 cards, 1 coin. Maybe we'll open those too, see what we get. Those are kind of weird. Aussie Chick, how are you? How are you? Good day. If you're in Australia, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Land down under. It looks so nice there. I'd love to go mud crabbing. That'd be fun. That would be fun for sure. But the mosquitoes would be crazy. I see something, maybe. I don't know. That might just be a hollow, though. Got the bird. Zubat into Crobat. Gourgeist EX, I don't even know. Just a regular EX. Boop, 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 boop. Did we get all 3? Zubat, Crobat. No. Zubat, Crobat. Now you just need Golbat for that. Let's see if we can get a reverse Golbat. See if we can get all 3. Looking for Greninja. Looks like this. We did get 2 so far. That Beedrill is actually cool. I like that. That purple. That kind of pops. They normally just do green. Where'd John go? Johnny boy. Another Froakie. We need reverse Golbat to get all 3. Are you kidding me? Another Zubat? Trev Hollow. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Corey, what up, baby? Oh, Canada, land that I love. I think that's two different songs, though. Top of the morning to you. I ain't see Carl on for a while. My Irish friend. There's Donald Trump. Oh, no, that's not Donald Trump. Young Goose is Trump. Trubbish. Still need Golbat reverse. Keldeo Hollow. We got two left. Two left. We got two left. This is what we got so far. Out of 11. Got Beedrill. Toll Scrap. Hope everyone's having a good day. I was going to be the exact same. I don't think there's that many commons because we're getting the same exact cards every time. Trubbish reverse again. That's actually pretty cool. That Ampharos is pretty cool. Like that background's kind of cool. I hear you, cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Gremlin? What are you doing, Gremlin? You all hear Gremlin coming? What are you doing? What are you doing? Last pack. I see something. Hopefully it's good. It looks just like a regular, though. It looks like a regular EX. Just a crock. Not bad, though. So we got 4 hits out of 11. So that's not bad. Where'd the other one go? Show you all what we got. I do like that Ampharos, though. That's kind of cool. We did not get Golbat reverse. We got all 3, but no Golbat. Okay, I got Beedrill. I think this is $7. Got this Toll Scrapper. That has to be at least like 5. So nothing crazy. And then we also got 2 EXs, just regular ones. So these are probably like $1. Each $1. So no, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I do have these baseball, but I don't know. I have no idea what you can get them. And I found these the other day. Well, a few days ago at the estate sale. Probably like a month ago. But these are kind of cool. These are kind of cool. They're like 1970. They're like 1970. People grade these too, which is crazy. I didn't even know they were a thing, but they're kind of cool. They're kind of cool. Yeah, some Pokemon's crazy. This is the new set, so but there is a Greninja in there worth like $400, so some of those are pretty cool. Like these are pretty cool. 1970, I think it was. Look at this orange juice one. Yeah, I did get these, but I don't know what you can get. I've never opened these. Pinnacle Mint, 3 cards, 1 coin. It says die cut commons, 30 cards. There's 1 in each pack. Silver Mint Team, 30 cards, 1 in 23 packs. Mint Gem, 6 cards, 1 in 47. Gold Mint Team, 1 in 71. Silver coins, 1 in 41. Gold plated coins, 1 in 199 packs. Nickel plated proof coins, 1 in 97. Solid silver, 1 out of 960. Solid gold coins, 1 in 94,000. Elite, not wheat. All right, let's see what we get. I don't know. I found these at Rogers, Ohio. I have no idea what can be in there. I don't know what can be in there. We got Scott Rowland rookie? That's fire, bro. That's probably pretty good. Scott Rowland's Hall of Famer, bro. Scott Rowland. You get Scott Rowland twice? I guess we got Scott Rowland twice. Oh, that one has a hole in it, so it's kind of weird. Who is that? It just says Detroit. Tony Clark. We did get a coin, but I have no idea. Derek Jeter. Look at that. Derek Jeter. I don't even know. It don't tell you what kind it is. It just says card coins. It doesn't even tell you what it is. Look at that. I don't know if that's good or not. Derek Jeter's good. I don't know if that looks like Derek Jeter, though. Look at his face. That could be good. I don't know. Scott Rowland rookie is fire. That got to be good. Scott Rowland's a Hall of Famer. I know that. Minted rookies. Scott Rowland. That got to be worth a few bucks. They gave me 2 Scott Rowlands. The other one don't say rookie, though. 1997 NL Rookie of the Year award winner. Wow. Those are cool. I don't know what kind of coin that is. I guess once you get the coin, you could put it with the card, I guess. But this is Tony Clark. I assume that's what that's for. Not sure, though. Does it line up? Yeah, you could do like, if you had his coin, you could do like that, I guess. I'm thinking that's what it's for because it lines up. That's pretty good. I don't know. It's a heavy coin. I don't want to pluck it off of there. I don't know what's on the back. I don't want to pluck it off there, but that's pretty good. Derek Jeter, another Hall of Famer. It has this checklist in there. A great way to display your cards. Pinnacle Guaranteed Scarce Screw Down. To order, send a check or money order for $5.99 plus $2 for postage. So one of those costed $8, which is kind of crazy. And then there is a checklist. The checklist is small. So that either is gold plated or actually gold. I don't know. So you got gold mint team, 30 cards. Gold plated, 30. So it's either gold mint team. Gold mint team. Is that like just the whole team? So it's either gold plated or solid gold. I don't know. That could be worth a few bucks. I don't know. I'm not sure, though. Those are pretty cool. That got to be a good one. Like, that got to be pretty good. Derek Jeter. It doesn't look like Derek Jeter. And then we got Scott Rowland. Scott Rowland rookie is pretty cool. We got double Scott Rowland. I don't know. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look, you could have ordered that for $8 back in the day. Four to 6 weeks. You can get some in 2 days now. That's crazy. Let's see some of these names. Oh, these are like a lot of Hall of Famers, bro. Jeff Bagwell, Albert Bell, Barry Bonds. I don't know who Tony Clark is. Roger Clemens, Juan Gonzalez, Ken Griffey, Tony Gwynn, Derek Jeter, Randy Johnson, Chipper Jones, Greg Maddux, Tino Martinez, Mark McGwire, Andy Pettit, Mike Piazza, Cal Ripken, Alex Rodriguez, Pudge Rodriguez, Sammy Sosa, Frank Thomas, Mo Vaughn, Larry Walker. Dang. Mint rookies. Scott Rowland, we got one of those, which is actually pretty good. Jose Cruz, Garcia Parra, Vlad, Levon Hernandez, Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones' son plays now. Mint gems. Oh, so it wasn't a, I don't know. Mint gems, Scott Rowland, Garcia Parra, Pedro, Roger Clemens, Larry Walker, Ken Griffey. There's some fire players. Yeah, I don't know what kind of coin it is, but it is heavy. It is heavy. I'm thinking that's gold plated. I'm thinking that's a gold plated one. All right, I got one more pack of that. So let's see what we get. So it's either gold plated, 1 in 199 packs, solid gold, 1 in 94,000. I don't know. We got Larry Walker. We got Chipper Jones, my boy. That used to be my favorite player, Chipper Jones. Alex Rodriguez for the coin. And let's see what coin this is. Here we go. I guess we'll do this way, I guess. It's upside down. Roger Clemens, but it's upside down. I don't know why it's upside down. Roger Clemens. Another gold, but this one's tarnished. The other one's not tarnished. Yeah, the Jeter's not tarnished, but the Clemens is tarnished. So I'm not sure. And it don't tell you what kind it is. It doesn't tell you. I'm trying to feel if one's heavier. I can't tell. The Derek Jeter's cool. That does not look like Roger Clemens. Bro. That does not look like Roger Clemens, bro. It does not look like him. Yeah, this one you could see the glue. Yeah, that one, like, you could see it glued on there is weird. The Jeter's good. But yeah, it doesn't say what they are. Like what kind they are. It's a small checklist. Those are cool. I should have bought more of those because those are pretty neat. Those are pretty cool. 3 cards, 1 minted coin. Who's on the front? Chipper Jones is on the front. Is he on the front of both? Yeah. Chipper Jones is on the front. Molly, how are you? We opened some Pokemon. We opened some baseball. I had some baseball sitting around. We got... Even that coin lines up. Even that coin lines up on the Jipper Jones Braves. Not a rookie, though. I don't think the rookie is Jipper Jones. I don't think he's a rookie. No. Let me see. Nah. I don't think that's a rookie. Male. What you get is guaranteed. Look at this. Look at this thing they had in there. $30, 1997. That was a lot of money. I don't know if that'd be worth it. 3 10-card sets. One each of the hottest player in football, baseball, and hockey. Collectible coins. John Elway, Brett Favre, Barry Sanders. You get a t-shirt. You get a card holder. Join and get guaranteed fun. Oh, you get a year-long membership for the $30. That's a deal. Dallas, Texas. Wow. That's kind of cool. What else do we get? Larry Walker. I don't think Larry Walker was a rookie either. Oh, no, that's not Larry Walker. That's Jeff Bagwell. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking. That's Jeff Bagwell. That is a good deal. This is from 1997. Look how young he was. I think Bagwell's in the Hall of Fame, too. We got a mint gem, Scott Rowlands, and we got both rookies, Scott Rowlands, which are pretty good. He was a Hall of Famer. The coins, I don't know. I'm confused because one's tarnished and one's not. So that makes me feel this one could be gold. If that's gold, that's worth a few bucks. Because the other one's tarnished, so I'm thinking this one's just gold-plated. This one's like tarnished and beat up. And it was upside down. But it's like tarnished. So I don't know. I'll have to look those up later. I'll let y'all know about that. So we did get a mint gems Scott Rowland. What's the mint gems chance? Mint gems is 1 in 47 packs. So that's pretty crazy. And you get a die cut common in each pack. Solid gold coins, 1 in 94,000 packs. Solid silver coins, 1 in 960 packs. Nickel plated proof coins, 30 coins, 1 out of 97. Gold plated coins, 1 out of 199. Nickel silver coins, 1 out of 41. And we didn't get no gold mint teams, 1 out of 71. Mint gems, 1 out of 47. So we got one of those. I don't know. The checklist is real small, so I don't know. Yeah, well, that one's not tarnished, but so this one isn't tarnished, and it's kind of heavy. The Jeter's not tarnished, so I don't know what that's worth. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if it's gold, though. I'm not peeling it off the card because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm just going to leave it on there. I don't know what the back looks like. But you could see a difference because this one is gold-plated, but you could see the tarnish. There's like tarnish on it. See? The Jeter doesn't have no tarnish, though. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not sure on that. I'll have to look it up later. I don't know. Jeter's probably one of the best ones you could get, I would assume. Yeah, I'd assume Jeter's one of the best ones. It doesn't tell you. It just says Pinnacle Mint Collection coins. That's all they put on it. So it doesn't tell you. There's nothing on the back. Don't tell you anything. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I only paid a couple dollars for those, so. I only paid a couple dollars for those. I can't tell if one's heavier than the other. Let's see. I don't know, because they feel about the same. It's hard to say. Not sure on that one. Like, I don't even know how you'd frame that because it's like the card is huge. I'm thinking those might be worth a few dollars. I'll have to look them up later. I guess once you get the coin in the card, you could frame it up. You could frame it up. I'm guessing that's what it's for. Because they have these. I didn't get Jeter or Clemens, though. And then that's Alex Rodriguez. I don't know. Have to test them or something. We did good. We did good. I don't know where the cat went. Gremlin, where'd you go? I found these the other day. These are fire. Look at these. I found these the other day. I bought 3 of them. They're pretty cool. I put them on eBay. Nobody bought any yet, though. How are you? Hi, Sonny. Hi, True. What was your old name, True? I don't know what your old name was. Y'all be changing your names. I thought this was pretty cool. Look at this guy. Oh, you're out of office. Nice to see you again. Yeah, this is pretty cool. 1964. 1964, someone wrote on it. And almost hit my foot. Those are pretty cool. I've been getting stuff to frame to try to sell stuff. I don't know if I could show you guys. It's too far away. Yeah, those cups are cool. I bought 3 of them. I put them up on my eBay store. It's small, though, but they're never used. Like an old 90s style. Those are cool. I had to buy them because they were too cool. I got these baseball too, but I didn't open them. These are pretty old. 1985 or something. 1988. Those are pretty cool. Those are pretty cool. I think MTV's still on. I don't know if there's music on there anymore. That I don't know if there's music on there anymore. I found this the other day. Look at this. This is fire. You don't need a lunch. You need a power lunch. You need a power lunch. This guy's from Land Before Time, 1988. Look at this guy. Like a hand puppet. Like a hand puppet. He's a little beat up. Like somebody they definitely played with him a lot, whoever had him. I've still been finding stuff. I'm out there. Y'all see Gumby over there? He's from like 1950. He's from like 1950 something. He has like a wind up. His little rocker. And then he shakes. And then I remember these. I used to have these when I was a kid. The bendy guys. I found 2 of them. I found him. And that guy. What's the 1950 phone holder? What are you talking about? Where? Oh, no, he's not a phone holder. He wobbles. He's from Gumby. I don't know if you used to watch Gumby or not. I used to watch Gumby back in the day. Back in the day. Used to watch Gumby. No, he's not a phone holder. He's like a rubbery guy. I think I paid like $3 for him. He's worth like 50. But I like Gumby. Gumby's pretty cool. I found Chucky the other day. Not Chucky. I found Tommy Pickles from Rugrats. Had to buy him. Let me see what else we got. I found him yesterday. This is like an old McDonald's toy. I used to have him. I remembered the steak guy. 1993. I remember having him. So I had to buy them. They open up and you fold them in like in themselves. He's pretty cool. The toys used to be so much cooler back in the day. Now not as much. I did find a Power Rangers DVD. Not DVD. VHS. And I didn't watch it yet. I'm looking for these. I found 2 of them already, but they're hard to find. Power Ranger with the motorcycle. With the motorcycle. No. I found 2 already. I found 2 looking. Stickers coming off. But those are cool. They are hard to find though. Oh, let's see what else I found. I don't think I found that much other stuff. What are y'all doing? What are you doing today? My lady found this for me. Are you boring yourself? No. I'm still working. I still got a whole week. I've been getting ready for the craft shows. We did a couple craft shows. The one was kind of lousy, though. I didn't sell much. I've been framing stuff. But it's hard to sell the stuff. I bought all this stuff to frame. And I did frame some, but too much stuff. I bought stuff to frame. Pittsburghese. That's from 1970. These are old football programs from 1964. I bought a bunch of those. This one's from 1936. This one's from 1936. This one was a local veteran, and they dedicated this song to the veteran of Foreign Affairs, United States, 1936. VFW number 234, Sergeant David Rankin, Wilkinsburg, Pennsylvania, at the State Convention, Altoona, Pennsylvania, June 25th, 1936. The guy lived in Wilkinsburg. He wrote the song and everything. Joseph A. Civilette. And arranged for piano by Earl Elder. It was like a local piece. I saved it from the flea market. Yeah, I saved it from the flea market. The guy lives down the road, 20 minutes down the road. So it's pretty cool. I had to save it. Nobody bought it. I had it at the craft show. Nobody bought it. I saved these. Green Arrow. This is like 1970s. Look at that. That one's pretty cool. Green Arrow. This is another Green Arrow, 1970. Look at the ad on the back. 6 Flags. Look at that. There's some cool stuff. Got some other Batmans. This Green Lantern's old. Let's see. Not that old. 1992. 1992. Another Batman. I don't remember the Micronauts, but that's a pretty cool cover. Micronauts. These are cool as ever. These are music sheets, and they're really old. I don't know that one. Look at this one. This one has Judy Garland on it and Frank Sinatra. Look how young Frank Sinatra was. Hold on. Let's see if I'm pumped him. He's right here. Look how young Frank Sinatra was. And then Judy Garland is... Where's she at? She's right there. Judy Garland's right there. Had to save those. This one's Judy Garland. So when you saw it like on Broadway, you could buy the music and you could play it yourself at your house. Like on piano and stuff. You guys will know this one. You'll know this one. Look at this one. Jackie Gleason. Honeymooners. Pow! Right to the moon. Look at that. You know the Fondas. This one has... These are old. I was going to frame them. This one has Judy Garland on it. Where's she at? Beep! I don't know if this was before Wizard of Oz or after Wizard of Oz. This one's 1945. This one's 1945. Which is pretty crazy. I just thought this one was cool. I found this. Some artist, artist Martin. I think he's from the UK. Not sure. I got two of that one. These are pretty cool. I got these football ones. Let's see this. I got these football ones. They're local, but they're from 1960s. I got all different arts. Football Mothers Club, 15 cents. There's probably a few NFL players in them, I would assume. These are from 1964. I got them in the frame so people can put them in like their man caves. They're pretty cool, though. The art's cool. Like somebody had to make that. October 2nd, 1964. And I got like all the arts. You know, put in people's man caves, frame them up. I only framed that one so far, but I thought they were pretty neat. They're pretty cool. This one's cool. That one's cool. This one's cool too. They're all pretty cool. Now there's one more movie poster. This one I had, I looked for ones that I knew names out of them. This one had Fats Waller on it. He was jazz musician and stuff. He was pretty famous. I don't know the other people on that one. This one's pretty cool. That'd be cool for like a pinball room or something. Did you? I did hear about that. I have I don't know if those are before or after Wizard of Oz. I found these manuals for Warcraft, 1996. Look, coming in 1996, Diablo and StarCraft. Look at that. Those are pretty cool. The art in there is pretty neat too. They got all this, everything about the game. The guy had codes, cheat sheet in there. Let's see. They got all the art in there. Those are fire too. Yeah, Wizard of Oz was crazy, man. I don't know what year Wizard of Oz come out. Alexa, what year did Wizard of Oz come out? 1939. So those were after. Those were after. Stranger Things, numbered out of 1500. It's a little beat up. These are lithographs. So this was used for a flashlight ad for Ever Ready. Pretty old. Pretty neat. There's 2 of them in there. I think there's 2. There's 3. Look at this one. Those are cool too. I think there's 2 of the same one on here. Let's see. Was there? No, there's just those 2. Thought there was another one in there. Those are cool though. I didn't frame them yet, but those are neat. They did say that. That stuff is kind of scary. These ones are. These are cats. Look at these ones. These ones are cool. This was for the railroad. There's an ad for the railroad. Let's see. They're from 1934. It was an ad for the railroad. These I didn't, because I didn't pay that much for them. I didn't pay that much. I got a reusable frame. I didn't pay that much for those. I do have some paper. My lady got me some, but I didn't frame everything yet. I ain't frame everything yet. This one I kept for myself. This one's cool. Baseball Rules 1957. I didn't put the cats on there because I don't know. I didn't know if anyone would be interested. Those are cool though. They're like lithographs. They're pretty neat. They're pretty neat. I got so much stuff to frame. I haven't even got to it. There's so much stuff. I got a lot of frames though, but I'm just not ready to frame everything. There's so much stuff to frame. I'll have to put them on there for you. I don't know what they go for. I forget what it said. I think it was like 30 for all of them. I think it was like $30 or something. I have to see what they go for. I don't even know what they go for. But this is our craft room. I got a cigar box guitar. Been teaching myself, but I'm not that good yet. But it's pretty cool. No. No. I'll have to put it on my eBay store, then you can buy it. I'll have to put it on my eBay store. Let me show you this. I found this the other day too. I collect Power Ranger stuff too. Day of the Dumpster. 1990 something. And I also got this old lighter. It is a penguin lighter. I think it's from the 70s. Memory of Okinawa. I have that for sale on there. So I do still add stuff to the store, just not as much. Not as much. Still, I do add stuff. My eBay store's Upcycle Store has a picture of a cat. Upcycle Store. If you put that in there, I think I do come up. No numbers, just Upcycle Store. I think I do come up. The cats aren't on there yet, though. The cats are not on there yet. The cats are not on there yet. I was going to frame them, but I don't have like specific frames. It comes with the whole story. So they were called, let me see here. So they were called Chessie, the creation of G. Grunwald. He did it for the Ohio Railway, fall of 1933. I don't think these are from 1933. I think they're from like 1955. But yeah. So somebody paid $65 for all three in the folder a long time ago. Let's see where it's at. Yeah, they paid 1997. They paid $65 back in the day. $627.97. They paid $65. I don't know from where. I think they're worth like 30 or something. But yeah, they are nice. They are nice though. So you get the whole folder. I got this Power Ranger movie to go with my other one. I don't have room to hang anything anymore. I got my whole shelf's full. My whole shelf's full up here. My whole shelf's full. My whole shelf's full. This is my side over here, and then that's my lady's side. She makes all the crafts. She makes all the crafts. She makes all the crafts. Ooh. Yeah, I found all that at flea markets and stuff. I didn't buy any of that online. I found all that stuff myself. I do have a Murano vase, but it's hard. It would be hard to ship. I have a Murano bud vase, but it'd be hard to ship. Those are all like little ones. The frog's cool. I got some fruit. I got fruit in the living room too. I got fruit in the living room too. Pepsi. My turtles, my ashtrays. I found most of the stuff myself at flea markets and stuff. I did find these Saturday. These chickens. Look at those. Found those. A set of 5 of those for $10. I found those because they go with all my chickens. I got chickens all over. All my chickens. All my chickens. Yeah, $10. They're worth 50, so pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Amanda Live here. And I will see y'all on the next one, maybe on the weekend. I have one more week left of work. and we'll be live a little bit more. So I appreciate everybody coming through. I'll put some more stuff on eBay. I'll put the cats on there for you. But I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you have a blessed day. And be strong. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. And I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you.